Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Odubel Herrera.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Third baseman,
at the plate, Maikel Franco, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Merrifield on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So striding in, Yunel Escobar. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. In is Joey Votto now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Knapp has a play. 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that's a home run into the top tank. Here's Carlos Correa now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Lifted in the air out to right. Altair is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Russ Hoskins. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Russ Hoskins.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Merrifield ranging back at the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Settling in now, number 5. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Pulled toward right center field. Merrifield will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Aaron Altair. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Yadier Molina.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted in the air to center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
The pitcher, Jose Arena, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. In the air out to right. Altair on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. The pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Into the box now, Jared Eichhoff. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. A runner at first with no outs here. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Ready for another chance. Odubel Herrera 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Herrera.
Swing and a looper to left. Upton is over. One away. Throw behind him to second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Franco.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. Upton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Standing in, Yunel Escobar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Yunel Escobar.
And the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Number 5 is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for another base hit. We'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Upton awaits the 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Altair has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Ready now, Russ Hoskins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate, number 5. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Merrifield is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Here's Dexter
next for
Fowler now.
Philadelphia,
He's 0 for
center
1
fielder,
thus far.
Dexter
Ready with the first
Fowler.
pitch. Here it comes. There's a changeup over the outside corner. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
Into the
Number
windup
4.
and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Altair is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
And that brings
second
up the
baseman,
catcher T.J. Rivera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in,
Up next
Jose
for the
Arena.
Mets.
He's 0 for 1
Catcher,
after grounding out in his
Jose
only trip to the plate
Arena.
so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Whit
center fielder,
Merrifield next to hit. A hit in 2
Merrifield.
tries so far. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready once again,
The batter,
Yunel Escobar.
third baseman,
2 men on, 2 away
Yunel
here in the 4th.
Escobar.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. In to score, the runner from second, Merrifield, is on his way home, and he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
The first baseman, number
Digging in once
19,
again, Joey Votto.
Votto.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Down the first baseline. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair
Leading
comes
off for
into this
Philadelphia.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Right fielder,
ball game.
Aaron
Fly ball
Altair.
out to straightaway right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Now
Into the
batting,
box now,
catcher,
Andrew Knapp.
Andrew Knapp.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Jared Eichhoff.
pitcher,
He's 0 for
Jared
1 thus far.
Eichhoff.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto on the move, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel
Up next for
Herrera.
Philadelphia,
Third trip to the
second
plate for him
baseman,
here tonight. 0 for
Odubel
2 at this point.
Herrera.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off as they
Leading
look
off
to
for the
perhaps build on an already
right fielder,
sizable lead.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Number 5 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Justin Upton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Randall Delgado is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First pitch on its way to Upton. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. A 1-1 now to Upton. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Justin Upton. Here comes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Yadier Molina is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch out. Digging in once again, Michael Franco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Digging in and looking for more. Russ Hoskins, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Number 5. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, T.J. Rivera. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hoskins is over, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Arena getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now a flare out to left center. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Coming to the plate now, Merrifield. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Merrifield.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone, double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Hit the other way out toward right field. Altair is under it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Aaron Altair.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Andrew Knapp. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting.
So striding in, Randall Delgado. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Roman Quinn. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Roman Quinn.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Digging in, Odubel Herrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Merrifield is there. 2 gone. Striding in, Michael Franco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Hit in the air out to right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time.
Jason Shreve comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In is Joey Votto now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Tapped up the first baseline. But that one rolls foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Hoskins onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Gregorius.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in, Russ Hoskins, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lifted in the air to center field. Merrifield shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
On the ground, softly towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Altair. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Merrifield is in pursuit, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Fowler rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. Daniel Bard gets the call as he'll pitch with.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 33.
Andrew Knapp is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Upton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Is in time, and he's cut. Standing in, Justin Upton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Altair over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, T.J. Rivera is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now at the plate, Daniel Bard. Noriaoki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Settling in now, Whit Merrifield. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Aoki rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Into the box now, Yunel Escobar trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Joey Votto, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Eric Goodell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of
62.
Stepping in, Chasen Shreve. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Daniel Nava is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. Now to the plate, Odubel Herrera struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a swing as he pulls this one into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Next for Philadelphia.
At the plate, Maikel Franco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And this one gets away. He'll come home with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time as that's the first out of the inning. Wow.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Votto. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Russ Hoskins, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. At the plate, number 5. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 10 runs.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
St. Louis, second baseman, Colton Wong.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. They got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at bat.
And that misses 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The right fielder,
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Matt Adams waits on deck. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Matt Adams now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, number 27. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 27.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And here's Jose Peraza. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Line towards center field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score is the runner from first, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here's Bryce Harper now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Again, he sends it out of play. No outs, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Throwing to second, and he's in at second base with a first inning double. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. For Harper, who picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And add a on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Here's Adam Lind. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lind awaits the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. On the season, he's hitting a very productive .320.
Yasiel Puig.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And now this is bobbled out in center. Standing in, number 11. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chirinos has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now at the plate, Tanner Roark. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Zach
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robinson Chirinos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. d'Arnaud is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Luis Castillo. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Colton Wong. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. hard on the ground towards short. Cozart is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is the center fielder, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 27. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Pilar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. To third. Dietrich is right there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. In now, Matt Adams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 25.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now here's another pop-up. And this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond. Peraza takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Third baseman.
Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. The throw into second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Striding in once again, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, J.D.
Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Dietrich scoops it up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High pop-up. Dietrich is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Tanner Roark comes
Leading
into
off
this
for the
at bat
Cardinals,
0 for 1 in the
pitcher,
ball game.
Tanner
That hits the
Rowan.
outside corner. It's strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tanner Rowan becomes the first out of the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's Matt Adams now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Stepping up now, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Zach.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pillar's there. 1 out. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chirinos.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Luis Castillo. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Standing in, number 27. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Gonzalez on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Derek Dietrich.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out.
Now
Digging in once again,
number
11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Cozart is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the third out. And here's Jose Peraza. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jose Peraza.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a fastball just a bit high. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Wong, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left fielder, number
Ready once
32.
again, J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Puig will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Tanner Roark. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Tanner Roark.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Peraza backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Second base.
Colton Wong will stand in. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 12.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Coming to the plate now,
right fielder,
Carlos
number
Gonzalez.
5.
He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. And this gets by Lynn down the line. It's a fair ball. Pilar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead to 2. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Eugenio
Popped up. Adams is there for it. 1 away. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Puig's got a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Way out in front.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Ready for another shot now, Matt Adams. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Matt Adams.
Yeah, and he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another payoff pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A payoff pitch one more time. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Number 27 is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Derek Dietrich. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper to the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Digging in.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throw into second. And he's safe. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So striding in, Tanner Roark. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. Soft liner toward first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Left field and deep. Puig ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Now at the plate, Luis. Castillo, he's singled and 2 trips to the plate. Adam Duvall will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 27. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a flare out toward right center. Gonzalez coming on, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And a relay home. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain. Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Colton Wong will stand in. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Second baseman, Colton
Good
Wong.
fight to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Number 27 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hit hard back up the middle. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Pilar will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. So coming to the plate, Zach Kozar, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Matt Adams. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 25, Matt
Here's a
Adams.
high pop-up. Iglesias is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping up now, Derek Dietrich. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Lind, it's a double play, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Puig comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The pitcher, number
Stepping up to the plate, Raisel Iglesias. Scott Shevler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, number 27. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Wong is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Hunter Green takes the mound to start.
Pitching for the Reds.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 11. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Cozart has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Tanner Roark. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Sean Rodriguez. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Sean Rodriguez.
Swing and a line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Second base.
Ready for another shot now. Colton Wong. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Sean Gilmartin takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. And here's Jose Peraza. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was a double play victim last time around. Hard hit ball to second. Wong has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up.